travel the journey of our lives. Take another picture before we say goodbye. Arm in arm we're standing side by side. Memories fade but legends never die. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. I don't ever really wanna hold back. I got dreams, wanna go fast. Know this energy's here to last. Not a glass half full, overflow that. Gotta keep your eyes up on the prize. Only got one life, so it's worth a try. To find what makes you feel alive, that's the only way to live it right. And now we're all doing our own thing, but I'll never forget our glory days. My mind is full of the memories, yeah. And I'll never forget what they meant to me. Don't worry, we'll be back one day to celebrate our glory days. We'll be back one day. Although it's over now, don't let it get you down. We'll be back around. For now we can feel some sorrow. A new day, it starts tomorrow. We'll wake up, new dreams to follow. A new goal and brand new motto. One last time, let's live for something. I can feel my blood, it's rushing. This ain't goodbye, we'll be back someday. And we will find our own way. Take control of our fate. And like a car with no brakes, crash and learn, make mistakes. And we'll be back one day. We'll be back one day. We'll be back one day.
Well, I think I'm ready. No. Ready to rumble. I hope. No, let's be honest, I'm not ready. It doesn't count. I don't know. Oh, the wonder is so damn low. So anyways, I built... I built up a new team in my streaming account. Because my because my main character's named Yanchan. I put with Gallagher, Dr. Ratio, and Shampal together with her. So I named her. So I named it Jan's Harem, according to her. Yes, that's the team's name. Team 1 is Team 1. It's the girls. Stinky girls. Okay, so where am I? Okay. Bye. I already muted you. Where did I left off? Oh yeah, that's true.
Seeing it up close, this vein's even more spectacular. I doubt the underground will ever see it fully excavated.
Oh, I'm still in I'm at the underground of Belobog. Have you played Star Rail? Link? Oh.
Keep at it. Let's go.
The 4th. Yeah, it's on a Thursday. That's probably gonna be. Might stream that.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it.
Okay, bye.
Rock with it.
Oh, poor guy.
No manners, huh?
What is manners?
Pretty good crowd today.
Keep up! Told you I could fight. Here!
Just a stretch. Yeah. Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
This vein. So this is what everyone is fighting over.
No, there goes Robocop.
Mr. Sparrog, it's such
Or
a
Sparrog.
massive vein. I've never seen so much geomarrow before.
And the albino girl.
Calculating. Based on the average rate of excavation, this vein is enough to supply Belobog with 231 days of energy, with a margin of error of 7 days. I sense that your reason for summoning me is not the ore in question. State your true intention, Clara.
Right.
Master
I
underscore
know
Linky
Mr. Sparrog
said,
can see that many miners
Baka.
and vagrants have gotten hurt because
What?
of the vein. Can you help them?
Oh, that's just not nice.
I have already prevented the dispute and taken temporary control of the excavation zone. Evaluation result. In the event of no further variables, there will be no large-scale armed
Master
conflict
underscore
within the next
Linky
30 days.
said, Muhahaha.
Yeah, you truly are evil.
I know why you did it, Mr. Sparrog. It's just, I don't think it'll be enough. The mining team and Wildfire, they don't understand your actions. If only we could do more for them.
My mission is the protection of the underworld. The trust of the minority sample is redundant to my calculations.
Yeah, the trust of the minority sample is redundant. That's something we should take a page off of nowadays.
Human behavior will always deviate from rational calculation, Clara.
Damn, this robot's spitting out facts.
As evidenced by their presence here.
Svarog! We haven't settled our final score.
Zila, subordinate to Wildfire.
Zila.
Your resistance is futile. The result of my calculation is unequivocal. Remaining in the underworld is the optimal strategy for survival.
This again. Calculation results, survival strategies. I haven't got time for your thesis. Withdraw your forces, or I'll lose my temper.
Oh, she's gonna lose her temper.
Observe, Clara. Even under abject conditions, humans are unable to avoid division and conflict.
But Mr. Svarog,
Human failure to accept the calculation result is a significant threat to the survival strategy of the underworld. Calculation complete. Result unequivocal. Armed suppression of Wildfire and their allies is the optimal course of action.
Oh, this robot doesn't seem friendly.
What about the girl in red? That robot is gonna take her away.
That's fine.
We must leave, Clara. External variables have triggered a calculation reset. The furnace core hub requires protection.
please, Mills, don't hit them too hard.
I was getting bored of those minions. Time for a real fight. Come at me!
Yeah, come at me, bro.
Stay alert.
Okay, so I'll do this.
Who invited you? Who will it be? Everything is ordained by the stars. Those stars.
Go, Mona,
these
go.
trailblazers, your blessing.
I don't know if that's really Mona's voice. Or the voice actor. It just sounds like her.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Keep up.
Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it or rock with it.
Let's item.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Scared yet?
I am.
Tough luck running into me.
Wonder, can I get relics? Trying to figure out when we get relics.
No manners, huh? Turn it up.
Oh no, she's angry.
Who will it be?
Master underscore Linky said, see.
Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, how's my voice, Link? Is it loud enough?
Keep up. Told you I could fight.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it. Or rock.
Is it too loud?
Master underscore Linky said, it's crisp.
So is that bad?
Let's go.
Oh, he says sounds crisp. I don't know what that meant. Crisp. I don't know what that meant. Crisp. I don't know what that meant. I don't know what that meant. Oh, I could just put the volume up. 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 Echo. 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 I don't know if that went through the stream, but it sounded funny.
Phew. Not bad. How many of these big guys is Svarog hiding?
It's in his buck.
A lot, which is why Wildfire has never been able to take him down. Svarog's forces are too strong. We don't have enough firepower.
That girl in red. Little Red.
Clara? Don't worry about her. That girl is best pals with Svarog. She's always following behind him. He wouldn't harm her. I guess I'm just used to seeing them together now, even if I don't understand it. Let's look for the chief.
No need to look far. Nice work, Zila. We were attacked on both sides by robots. Who knows
Oh, it's
where they
Oleg.
came from? We thought we were in it for the long haul.
Chief, is everyone okay? Is anyone injured?
My face is injured.
We're fine. We're used to it at this point. We sent those pesky robots and ragtag troops packing. The mine should be quiet for a while. And, who are your friends here?
Ah, them. They're outsiders that Sample brought down from who knows where. They need a favor from Wildfire, so I brought them with me. It'll be faster if they explain.
Are you the chief? You're a hard man to find.
That's quite the tone to take on our first meeting. I won't forget you in a hurry.
But I'm forgettable.
So, you went to all this trouble to find Wildfire. What help is it you need?
I didn't know you'd put on a show for the overworld, too. Impressive.
Well, this is new. Wildfire can barely take care of the underworld. And now outsiders are looking for assistance from us.
Oh, she doesn't look happy.
This Stellaron you speak of. Never heard of it. But if it's a secret that even we locals don't know about, then one name does come to mind.
Cocolia.
The current Supreme Guardian is a
Ah.
liar who uses sweet words to deceive the underworld. She's never cared about our
Oh,
survival.
Brony doesn't look happy. That's my mother you're talking about.
Stop right there. I won't allow you to insult the Madam Guardian.
Doesn't care.
Miss Overworld, my words may be painful to you, but every one of them is true. Go out into the towns and hear for yourself. See how the people here suffer.
Those earrings look heavy.
I haven't gotten close to voicing the extent of the Underworld's grievances, young lady. But I will respect your request. I will leave it at that for now.
No, don't leave it like that. Insult her mother again.
Let's get back to the main topic. The name that came to my mind was Svarog.
Huh? Isn't Svarog Wildfire's sworn enemy?
Why would a mere robot in the underworld have knowledge of important secrets?
Sworn enemy. Not how I see it. The young master here is closer. Svarog is a cold and unfeeling machine. He recognizes only the dead reasoning of his calculations. Svarog is not against Wildfire. Or perhaps I should say, Wildfire isn't even of concern to him. That ancient robot witnessed the war. If you're looking to pick up a thread, he may well be your best source.
Let's pick a fight with a robot. Is he really that old? He looks pretty new.
Don't judge a book by its cover. I myself have put a few centuries behind me. Would you be able to tell?
I'm familiar with over 20 long-life species. None of them look like you.
Hey, would it kill you to play along?
Wait, maybe she is older than we think she is. You never know. This is a world with immortals.
Let's don't forget, if Svarog hasn't heard of your Stellaron, then I'm afraid perhaps no one has.
In which case, we need to think of a way to convince Svarog to communicate with us.
Or get him to hand over his memory bank. We could go through it ourselves.
Yeah, good luck with that.
What should we do?
Hit him in the head with a baseball bat.
We've tried repeatedly to negotiate with Svarog, but he rejects every effort. He believes that Wildfire is a threat. Still, if it were you guys...
But Wildfire is a threat to the forest.
It's difficult to say. We have time. Let's get into the details tomorrow. It's late, and you must have been through a lot. Go back to the town and rest. I'll make arrangements.
Again? I'm starting to get nervous of arranged rest on this planet.
Yeah, we almost got arranged the rest.
As for our Silvermane girl here, do you have time? I'd like to talk with you in private.
Wildfire, the vagrants, Svarog. The changes in here are greater than I ever imagined. What exactly did the underworld go through after the Silvermane guards left? Sorry. Did you have something you wanted to say to me?
I do, but I need to use the restroom. Sorry, I'm late. I don't even have my headphones on. While coming from the restroom, I noticed I got hungry. So I made me some noodles.
I think I know what it will concern. Even if Oleg wasn't looking for me, I would have looked for him.
Yes.
I'm certain that the residents of the underground will have a lot they need to vent about. And, as a Silvermane guard, I have a lot that I need to ascertain. Nothing more. According to Oleg, he's a robot that took part in the War of Defense over 700 years ago. He possesses a near-human intelligence and rules over all the machinery in the underground. During the war, the architects created
700 years ago, that's before,
but the
Conria.
was so terrible that
The
most
fall
were
of Conria.
crushed or destroyed. The technology was lost. If what Oleg says is true, then Svarog is an architect creation left over from the old era. We do? I hadn't realized. I've received rigorous military training. Coordinating with soldiers under any circumstances is easy for me. I admit Zila is talented. We do work well together. But that's all there is to it.
Yeah, you guys work together almost like you are sisters in a different world. Russian sisters. That's all.
Hey, thanks for your concern. You should head back to the town. I'll do the same when Oleg and I are finished.
Let's try my Red Bull.
Young lady, this isn't the best place for a chat. Let's keep things brief. Svarog? Well, he's an artificially intelligent being from the old world. He was here when the underground was first constructed. That's about all I knew. Now he guards the Furnace Core hub. Many vagrants have established bases in the vicinity, seeking Svarog's protection.
What happened in the
You
mine?
got the gist from Natasha, right? The miners and vagrants came to blows over the vein. Then Svarog's subordinates pushed everyone back.
Natasha Romanoff? Just push them back.
Well, perhaps their methods were lacking in finesse. But that's essentially what they did. If you want my take, he prevented another underworld conflict. Even if the execution was rough around the edges.
Ooh, Sriracha.
Behavior says something about his thinking. As long as everyone's been driven out, conflict is over.
You might regret this.
Well, I heard that she's a Silvermane guard that was sent to arrest you. I expected you to be less friendly around each other. Are you worried about her?
Don't threaten her.
You needn't worry. That Silvermane girl wouldn't be afraid of an old veteran anyway. We haven't seen a Silvermane guard down here for a long time now. I just want to ask her a few questions. Nothing more. It's getting late. You should go back.
Okay, before I check.
You guys have some moves. If you need my help with anything, just
Yeah, I got the move like Jagger. So you finally believe us.
It'll take more than that. But you're not as bad as I took you for. You walk the talk. Oh, I wanted to ask you. That Bronya girl, is she really a Silver Moon Guard?
Yeah, she's their leader.
Oh, she heads up the force? Not bad. It's just, I thought that Silvermane guards were all cold and unfeeling. They left the underworld to perish. But she doesn't give me that impression. Anyway, I've got stuff to report to the chief. See you around.
Oh. That's that. Well, while we're at it, let's get some... That's a little side quest. With my second team.
Rules are made to be broken.
Test. Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
To betray my customers, I charge extra.
Rules are made to be broken.
Test. Answer me. Test. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Rules are made to be broken.
Answer me.
To betray my customers, I charge extra. Ooh, ouch.
Not the racial thing, not bad. What I wanted. But no, I don't think I can acquire relics yet. I'll just go with whatever they tell me for now. Oh, that's where I need to be. Okay.
It's still early. Where to now? Oh, you must be Oleg's guests. Welcome to the Gerda Grand Hotel.
Hey, that's not very polite.
It's fine. You aren't the first guest to have that reaction. A few hundred years ago, one ancestor of the Gerda family was ambitious and sought to build something big from nothing. Eventually, he actually did it. Have you seen that stylish Gerda Hotel? Strictly speaking, it's a branch of this Grand Hotel.
Oh, people with big dreams have big determination.
Oleg wants me to take good care of y'all. Here's the key. You'll be staying in our most spacious guest room.
What do you think? Should we go ahead and call it a day? Or walk around a bit more first?
Screw it. Call it a day. I'm tired.
Time to rest again. I hope there aren't any surprises this time. That Oleg, he seems...
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
No comment.
Would you look at her? Blurting out something so irresponsible.
A lot like you, actually. But if you ask for my opinion, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Fine. We'll keep our guards up. Our last hotel experience was eventful, to say the least.
One of us should keep watch tonight.
Keep watch? Are we space cowboys now? I guess this is the cosmic Wild West.
We are space cowboys.
Anyone else sleepy?
Leave it to me.
You seem pretty exhausted. Don't overexert yourself. I'll do it.
I'll keep watch.
Branya, did you finish talking to Oleg? Hope he didn't make things difficult for you.
Not really. Though it wasn't the friendliest conversation. We didn't see eye to eye on everything. I've come to know a great deal in a short time. Doubt I'll be able to fall asleep tonight.
I doubt I'll be able to sleep either. Not that I don't trust you. It's just, you're a Silvermane Guard officer in the underground. There might be people looking to harm you.
I wouldn't be surprised if there are. The Silvermane Guards have a lot to make amends for down here. If someone had made a stand in the outset and explained the consequences to Madame Kokoliot... forget it. It's meaningless to talk about it now. You don't need to worry about me. Oleg guaranteed that I wouldn't be harmed. He seemed like a man of his word. Go and rest.
Yeah, let the egg girls take care of it. Very satisfied. Very satisfied. I'm easily pleased. Very satisfied. Nothing, my suggestion, you buy some memory foam pillows and velvet quilts. Your friendly neighborhood nameless. Oh no, Heisenberg. I don't remember that Easter egg there.
I lost her. My wish. Your so-called plan. What is the point of it all? Silence! She is my daughter. My only... You soulless thing. How could you begin to fathom? You will never understand. Never! A new world.
I think she got it together.
Voice again. Such a strange dream.
She's totally normal.
Can't sleep.
Who goes there? Show yourself. Oh, it's you. Don't sneak up behind me next time. Lucky for you, I wasn't armed. No sleep for you either, huh?
Can't sleep unless I work for 8 hours.
You need someone to look after you. Actually, seeing as there's no one around, can I ask you some things? This Stellaron you speak of, if you were to find it, how sure are you that you could stop the eternal freeze?
%.
Your confidence actually makes me even more worried. This isn't like helping a child make a snowball. You know, it was difficult for me to believe you. Some of the words you use are too alien for those that have lived their entire life in Belobog. As far as I was concerned, Madame Cocolia's order to arrest you sounded reasonable. But why didn't she issue it straight away? She must have realized something about you. Something I haven't yet been able to perceive for myself. It bothers me. What must have transpired to cause her such a drastic change? Still, orders are orders. It's not for soldiers to question their superiors.
Only a fool follows orders blindly.
I don't need you to remind me. And I didn't have every confidence that I was doing the right thing. But the sense of duty to carry out an order is bound to prevail with me. In the past, overworld soldiers on the front line would lose their lives in droves. And yet, the Fragmentum's advance would remain unaffected. Nevertheless, that was her reason for deploying all the Silvermane guards to the front line. The transport line for supplies in Geomera remained open, but the passage between the surface and the underground ceased. I approved of that decision. I never thought that the underworld would sink into such ruin without the Silvermane guards. Perhaps Mother was wrong. But how can I change her mind? I've tried, but she won't listen. I don't know how to get through to her.
Whack her with the head. Whack her in the head with a baseball bat. You should become the Supreme Guardian.
You mean... What was I thinking? No, I shouldn't. That was a diabolical thought. The more I think about it, the more disoriented I get. which in turn makes me think about it even more. I just want a better life for the people of Belobog.
You can't save the world alone. You need help.
Maybe you're right. Or not. Right now, I just need more time to think. Walk with me. Let's forget our problems for a while.
Wait, where are we walking?
I can't remember the last time I went for a walk like this. I never thought I'd take one through such a strange place, with someone I'd only just gotten to know. It's so quiet here. I'm not used to it. Quieter things are around you, the louder they... I'm surprised the vagrants in the Great Mine go after the mining teams. They must be desperate.
Finish your sentence, woman.
Still, whatever their situation, a crime is a crime. How is the law supposed to find a balance between justice and compassion in the face of such complexity?
How much longer can you last with your current supplies?
Is that Zila?
Yes, it's a Zeal. A Zealy.
I'll go to Rivet Town and bring them back for you.
It's too dangerous to go alone. Get Oleg to send someone with you.
The rest of Wildfire has barely gotten any sleep the last few days. They should rest. They'd only be holding their eyelids open and slowing me down. Besides, didn't you say some of the miners were gravely injured? Lives are on the line.
Sounds like we arrived just in time. On time. And time.
Aren't you supposed to be sleeping? What are you doing out here? Up to no good, perhaps?
We're just having a walk. Neither of us could sleep. You can rescind your baseless accusations.
Look somewhere else, then.
Easy, Zila. Maybe they can help.
I was willing to help, Miss Natasha.
I'm grateful. Here's the situation. The clinic is packed full of people injured in the mines incident. Since you helped us resolve things, Zila and I have been busy caring for them. As you know, the underground is lacking resources to begin with. Add on the sudden nature of the incident, and it's no surprise that the clinic is almost out of medical supplies. We need to acquire more, somehow.
The situation in other towns is even worse than ours. As the Fragmentum spreads underground, more monsters go roaming around, causing trouble for all the towns. That means more vagrants in the mines. The town's resources have been swallowed up by the Fragmentum. To get anything
Hello there.
People have to risk their lives.
Easy now, Zila. Anger isn't good for one's health. Zila and I actually aren't from here. We both come from an industrial town to the north. A few years ago, the Fragmentum began to seep into the town center. I used to manage an orphanage and clinic there. But after the Fragmentum corroded the area, I had no choice but to move here to Boulder Town. After all, I have to survive myself if I want to save more people.
Go to a corroded town to collect some useful resources? I'm in.
We'll help too.
You want to come as well? But you look quite tired.
Hold up. I never said you could join us.
People's lives are at stake. Why wouldn't you want another person to help? Besides, I have some experience with the Fragmentums. I'm sure I will be of use.
Well, just don't slow me down.
Zila's lack of outright rejection means she approves of you. With you all accompanying her, my mind will be more at ease. Come, let me give you a list of materials we need. The place you're going to is called Rivet Town. Follow the path through the mountains to the north for a bit, and you'll arrive there. Let me think. I'm almost out of metal plates and bandages used for immobilizing broken bones. There's a market in the center of Rivet Town. Residents left behind piles of materials there when they evacuated. Please look for some there.
What about the
Also,
drugs?
rubbing alcohol.
Oh.
I kept a bunch at the orphanage, since the kids often got into tussles. I didn't bring it with me when I left. I hope it's still intact. Lastly, painkillers.
There's the drugs.
A bunch stored in the old lab. Hopefully they haven't been destroyed by monsters. These should be enough to get by for a bit longer. Be careful, don't push yourselves too hard.
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, and painkillers. Got it. Piece of cake. Let's go. If we leave now, we can still make it back before sundown. When it comes to helping injured people groaning in pain, the sooner the better.
I didn't know if it's sundown or not.
Happened to be passing by. Were you really planning on going into the Fragmentum alone?
Of course. What's all the fuss about? I've done that loads of times.
So reckless. According to the rules of the Silvermane Guards, any expedition into the Fragmentum must have a squad of at least 4 members, as well as a communications officer.
Exactly. A rule of the Silvermane Guards. Don't apply your rules to us.
Ah! The unmovable box.
We're here. This is Rivet Town. Everything looks familiar.
I thought it was for River Town.
I haven't been here in a long time. There are probably some monsters around. We can't see anything here. Let's find higher ground to get a better view.
There's the destination.
Way over there. See that house on the hill? That's Natasha's old orphanage. After Oleg found me, he sent me there. I spent over half my childhood in that place.
Looks quite impressive.
Natasha said that the house was donated by some rich businessman. Whatever his business may have been, he must have been a good person.
It ain't none of our stuff now.
I miss those carefree days as a kid.
Huh.
What? Nothing to say?
No, it's just... this place seems familiar somehow.
Weirdo. Look down there. See the mess that remains of those old stalls? That's Rivet Town's market. The supplies Natasha wants are probably there. Let's keep moving. Watch out for monsters.
Well, there's our first monster.
Enemies ahead. These aren't like vagrants. Don't...
This is our chance.
It is. Whack 'em.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
Let's make it quick.
Who invited you?
There, I made it quick. Quick and easy.
Restaurant?
The most famous restaurant in town. Natasha would bring the kids who behaved well here for a special meal.
So, did she ever bring you?
Do I seem like I was a goody two-shoes? Of course not.
Oh, she's a bad girl.
Let's go.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
You gotta try hard most of the time. What are you talking about?
Scared yet?
Oh, let's see. Pretty good crowd today.
Yes.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Easy peasy.
Is that all?
Jeez, don't be spoiled.
The facilities here seem to be in pretty good shape. Not like those of a place that has been abandoned for years.
Not in Pulp
Now that you
Fiction.
mention it, it does seem a little... Could people still be living here? Impossible.
Impossible. Nobody can survive this place. Not even my uncle.
There's a bunch of crates piled over there. Maybe we can find what we're looking for. Watch out for monsters. They like to hide. If you need to, clear the area before you dig for the supplies.
Oh.
So that's how it works. Looks good.
Ooh, you scary. What level am... Oh, I'm only level 20. I can't take level 26. Maybe confident, but not that confident.
Just a scratch.
Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Rules are made to be broken. You can fight it or rock with it.
No manners, huh?
Who needs manners?
My turn.
Reach the end of the story in your own
When you got March 7. Oh crap. Oh, he saw me.
This is our chance.
Oh, let's see. Turn it up. Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with
It might be overkill, but whatever. It don't matter. Luckily, I saved that one for later.
Darn. How could they all be empty? Now even the monsters are gathering supplies?
The monsters of the Fragmentum don't need any materials we humans use. And if they did take anything, this place would look much messier.
You mean that someone else got here and took everything before us?
It's just a guess, but there are also some footprints on the ground here.
The scent of dirt is still fresh. They can't have come too long before us. Let's go then. We need to find something, even if we have to search every corner of this market. Eric? Hey, Brat! How could you come here by yourself? Oh, don't you know how dangerous this place is?
Zila! You weren't the boss of me.
I can go wherever I want. It's none of your beeswax.
You took the materials and hid them all here. Not bad, kid. But if we didn't take care of those monsters, what were you planning to do? Just stay here, shaking in your boots?
Who asked you to do anything? I was just about to escape. I didn't need your help at all.
Still stubborn, huh? Then tell me, how exactly were you gonna get those big metal plates out of here past those monsters?
There's always a way.
That's enough. He's just a kid.
Don't let him fool you. Everyone in the underworld knows that this brat is a no-good thief. If I remember correctly, even the clothes you're wearing came off another kid's back.
About that.
Tell us, what do you even want metal plates and gauze bandages for? We need them to save people.
200.
What?
200 shield?
Are you kidding me? You want to negotiate?
I don't have any money with me.
Me neither. I never bring my coin purse with me on a mission.
You're actually planning to give this little crook money? I'm telling you, this is his same old trick.
No! Not this time. I really need money. My daddy...
Pretending to use your dad again as an excuse. If he knew about this, you'd be in big trouble.
No!
Zila, that's enough.
Heck yeah.
Eric, right? Here, you can have this.
What's this?
This is the metal given to me by the architects. See that blue stone in the middle? That's a geomerald crystal of the highest purity. You need money for your family, right? Take this and show it to a knowledgeable buyer, and they'll instantly know how valuable it is.
Thank you.
But you'll have to promise me one thing. You'll never steal other people's things again. Promise?
I promise. I'll never steal things again.
Then it's a deal. If you go back on your promise, I'm going to bring my Silvermane guards with me and catch you myself.
Oh, damn.
Take the medal and go back to the town. We already took care of any threat on the way. You'll be safe.
Thank you, whoever you are. You guys can take all of these things. You guys need to be careful too. There seems to be something real scary in that house up on the hill. Oh, right. The road across from the market is blocked. If you want to go further, you'll have to go to the shopping street.
Got it. Thanks for the tip.
That object was pretty important to you, right? Are you sure you're okay just giving it to Eric like that?
If it will make him change his ways, it's more than worth it.
What if he doesn't?
From a young age, my mother taught me to be forgiving and to preserve the goodwill in people's hearts. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others.
Yes, shine bright like a diamond.
Because other people can't.
I don't really get what you just said. Anyway, we should get moving. Eric said that we need to take the shopping street to go any further. I think I still remember where it is. This way.
Wait, where's this way? And where are we putting the metal plates?
This is the street, all right. The orphanage should be at the end.
These shops and signs. Why do I feel like I've seen them before? But when?
Where's this going? It's an enemy.
Let's go.
Sure.
Scared yet?
Rules are made to be broken.
This should end it. Oh, nope.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
No. No, thank you. Level 26? I'm barely 20. I'll come back when I'm... Wait, what do I need to ascend? I can ascend, I just... not smart enough to do it.
I'm not done yet.
I also don't have enough for my whole team.
Today me is even more awesome than yesterday me.
Today me is pretty average.
The more I learn about it, the more I love the starry sky.
Nice! I should write this into my next song.
Wait, 1, 2...
The
Hold on.
faster the progress, the greater the chance of errors.
Oh, I don't have any for him. Bad.
Double the pay, double the service.
I should also level up Herta. I don't have much on ice department. No, that's not what I want. Can I do a temple? Oh, I could do a 20. Oh, I have enough for it. Okay. I got 2 for... Nope. Oh, there's a 5-star. It's Clara. I don't know if I'm happy or sad. I can tell if it's a 5-star or not when the ticket glows rainbowish colors. Yeah, that's a 5-star. Let's see, can I get Mr. Yang? Nope. A thundering Memphis? Ooh. Neat, neat. Nope. I got so excited for that one 5-star. Well, in all fairness, she will come in handy in this stage of my gameplay. Ooh. That girl I can't pronounce. Wait, Asta. Oh, one last one. Oh, this is my last word. This is definitely gonna be a 5-star. Yep, it's a 5-star. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Two 5-stars in one stream. Nice. Eye of Prey. I think that's good for Shampoo. The Void. Here he comes. The anticipation is killing me. It's Mr. Yang. Oh. Oh, you have no idea how happy I am. I got Mr. Wolf. Mr. Yang. I didn't care for him in Honkai is it Honkai Impact? Yeah, Honkai Impact 3rd. But he's pretty cool here. Oh, I'm so excited. I got one of her.
Every star is a miracle.
Who's a voice actor for her? Say nowhere. In her Infermo. Felicia. Bye, Felicia. Oh, she was in Bikini Warriors. Oh, here's her Wikipedia page. Not much. Attack on Titan Junior. Okay. Overlord. Oh, and she plays in Genshin Impact. She is Mona. Can finally move on. It may be done for other people, but I'm just that slow. Which Lycon does he use? And if I have any. I don't have any good ones. I'll give him this one for now. Deal with that later.
Just a scratch.
I am. Not scared.
Let's go.
Turn it up.
There you go.
The entrance to the orphanage is up this way. I wonder what the old place is like now. Maybe some things will still look familiar.
These stairs seem to have become more narrow.
Let's make it quick.
Yes, let's make it quick.
Trailblazers, your blessing. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
Yeah. Oh, let's see.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
I reached this chest in my own way.
Is that all?
Almost there. I didn't expect this place to be so well protected. We made it! It's been so long, but this place hasn't changed one bit. It looks like there's a lot of stuff piled outside. Let's go see if there's any rubbing alcohol for Nat.
These crates have been sitting here for many years, right? Even if they have materials in them, are you sure they are still usable?
Do you think undergrounders care about expiration dates? Even having any supplies is a miracle in itself. No. No. Empty. How are they all empty? Who could have...
Careful! Enemy behind you!
That's a big one.
I've only seen this kind of monster before in the restricted zone.
I don't care how big you are. You dare sneak up on us from behind. This is it for you, pal!
Stay alert.
Yeah. This song's for you.
Let's rock. Tough luck running into me. Oh, let's see.
Pretty good crowd today.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Defend yourself.
Rules are made to be broken. Ready to lose yourself?
You can fight it, or rock with it!
It would be tough. I only have a fire attack. Not too good either.
Who invited you?
Time for the main event.
Turn it up. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Can I freeze it? Nope.
Let's go.
Can I break? No.
Oh, let's see. This song's for you. Let's rock.
No manners, huh?
No manners. Not at all.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Stars, give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh, this should end it.
That was it?
Oh, that was 3 against 1. 4.
Nah, I could have taken it on by myself. But still, fighting alongside you two was pretty fun. Should be all clear now. Let's poke around. The kids at the orphanage were always getting into scraps when we played out here. If I remember it right, there ought to be some supplies for our cuts and bruises stored in that corner there. I just hope the monster didn't get to them.
It wasn't my imagination.
Huh? What are you talking about?
This building? This playground equipment? I've seen it all before.
What? Come on. The overground and underground have been sealed off from each other for over 10 years. It would have been news if a Silvermane guard had come down here, let alone an overworld princess. Wait, unless before that...
Yes, it's a possibility. That would explain why my memory of it is so blurry. Come on, I need to look around a bit more before I can be sure.
We've looked everywhere but here. I hope my memory is right. It's... Ah! Yes! We found it! Great! It's barely damaged. Nat wouldn't have expected her old supplies from years ago to have stayed in such good condition.
You should still check the expiration date for things like rubbing alcohol. If it's expired, it won't be effective.
True. Let me check a few bottles. Huh? What's this?
This is something from when I was a child.
When you were a child? Are you sure?
You came to this town? No.
No. I remember now. I used to live here. Before the architects took me away, before Madame Cocolia adopted me, I used to live here. I'm an undergrounder.
You're... an undergrounder? Wait a minute. You're saying that Cocolia, the Supreme Guardian, adopted you? Then...
Yes. I'm the successor chosen by the architects. In the future, I will become the guardian who leads Belobog. Why? Why didn't I remember this until now? My childhood memories are so blurry.
I'm so weak. You are too little to remember clearly.
The architects said that the guardian successor is selected from among all people in Belobog. The selection process can take anywhere from a few years to a few decades. During that time, all children of the appropriate age in both the overworld and the underworld will be tested. In the end, only one child deemed as worthy will be chosen. I must have been chosen from among the children here and then taken to the surface.
The kids at the orphanage are always coming and going. I never thought that there would have been a future Supreme Guardian among us. Does Nat know about this? Could she have been keeping it a secret?
I don't think she knows. The selection of the successor is done with utmost secrecy. And the child chosen must completely say goodbye to their past. And thus, I became the daughter of Madame Cocolia. My only identity is that of Guardian Successor. But I'm not good enough. Every day I see Silvermane guards sacrifice their lives in the Fragmentum, but I've never had the resolve to try to change Mother's mind. The underworld has been struggling, but I never tried to help. I didn't even know that it was my own home that had fallen into such a dire state. In the end, I haven't been able to guard anything. How could they have thought that I was worthy to be the successor?
Hey, are you done?
Huh?
Wow. So annoying.
What?
What? You thought I should feel sorry for you after your little speech?
Yeah, stop complaining, princess.
You fuss over your overworld problems. And on the front line, it's not even you who's putting their life in danger. But in the underworld, what do we worry about? If we'll have food for our next meal, or survive to the next week. Even if I am but a small glimmer of light in this world, I must try my best to shine brightly for others. Didn't you say that? Well, if you really want to protect everyone, what are you standing here crying for? Get to it!
You're right. You're right. Self-pity doesn't help solve anything. Thank you, Seele. Usually when I feel sorry for myself, I am met with gentle consolation.
But self-pity solves everything.
Never has anyone dared to be tough and make me snap out of it.
I'm no good at consoling, but I can hit you on the head a few times, no problem. I can tell that you have a big burden to carry. Why do you force yourself to?
As the successor to the Guardian of Belobog, I must always be vigilant of my behavior and thoughts.
Yeah, Lady Bronya. Miss Future Supreme Guardian comes from the same orphanage as me. Who thought it would be a good idea to put us together, huh? How about I show you around the orphanage a bit more?
The Hoyoverse.
And like you, my memories from when I was little are crystal clear.
Okay. I'll indulge in old memories with you for a while.
I should let those two be alone for a bit. The only thing left to find is painkillers. I'll see if there's any nearby.
Oh, it's here. We found it. Thank you, Perkins.
Don't mention it, Clara.
It's a Clara.
Warning. Warning. Danger detected.
You don't say. Spoilers! Nah, nobody can hear you but me. I mean no harm.
Protect Clara. Initiating active defense mode.
Perkins, don't! Stop! I've seen this person before. She's not bad, right?
Command received. Danger removed. Deactivating active defense mode.
This place is dangerous. You should leave.
I'm looking for medicine to help the injured.
Oh, I came here for these painkillers too. There are a lot of people hurt at the Vagrant camp. I guess the miners are no different? If everyone could just get along, things would be easier. Here you are. I hope the medicine is of help to you.
Is Daddy Robot here too?
No. Mr. Svarog, he's my family. I met Mr. Svarog when I was real little. He took me in and took care of me. I'm really sorry about what happened back in the Great Mine. Mr. Svarog doesn't trust any humans besides me, especially everyone from Wildfire.
Why did he attack us? Yeah, why did he attack us?
Mr. Svarog doesn't want to hurt people, but he always follows the calculations of his analysis. He thinks that interaction with humans is inefficient. Wildfire wants everyone to leave the underground, but Mr. Svarog wants everyone to stay here. According to his calculations, the overground is already unsafe.
But the underground is safer?
Yes. At least according to Mr. Svarog's calculations. He says that his responsibility is preservation. To do that, he must make decisions that best protect humanity.
Sounds a lot like the Supreme Guardian.
I know that Wildfire wants to talk to Mr. Svarog, but no matter how many times you talk to him, Mr. Svarog won't change his mind. So please trust me. I'll try to persuade Mr. Svarog. Hopefully one day he'll finally listen.
Clara, what are you doing here?
You're Miss Zila from Wildfire.
Why are you helping the Vagrants look for medicine? If they're so great, how could they make a little girl go around running errands for them?
No, it's not like that. I wasn't made to do anything. It's just that the living conditions for the Vagrants aren't great. There's not even a clinic in their camp, so I wanted to help them out. Also, not all of them are bad people. Everyone just wants to survive. Miss Zila, did this medicine belong to Miss Natasha? Then, can you give me some? The Vagrant's injuries are quite serious.
I see. Let's split these painkillers then.
Really? We don't need to ask Miss Natasha first?
If I know Nat, she won't mind. Although, this will make it more difficult for us. She'll understand. She always does.
Great! Thank you, Miss Zila.
Are you leaving? This old town is too dangerous. We'll accompany you part of the way.
It's fine. I have Perkins for company. And I have some more things I need to look for here first.
Understood. Be careful, though.
Why are they facing the wall? Are they in timeout or something?
Metal plates and bandages, rubbing alcohol, painkillers. Great, that's everything. Let's go report to Natasha in Boulder Town. It won't take long to get back.
There's Boulder's Gate.
It's still early. Where to now?
To Natasha.
That's our Zila. Nothing if not punctual. So, did you find any usable supplies? Oh, let me see. Metal plates, gauze bandages, painkillers, rubbing alcohol. Ah, perfect. That's everything I needed. Huh. It's just, there are less painkillers than I'd expected. Did someone break into the storage room?
We shared some with Clara.
Clara? Huh. If she was there too, then I understand. She wants to look after the injured vagrants, right? Clara's always been a kind-hearted girl.
No, she's a hardcore drug addict.
I think you made the right decision. Still, it means I'm going to have to draw up a detailed dosage plan.
Hey, don't worry. I'll help you.
No need. I'll handle the clinic. I assume you three have more important things to be getting on with, right? Oleg will be waiting, not to mention your two companions.
I nearly forgot about them, those two.
So you guys aren't that close after all? I thought you were sworn friends.
You're adorable, Branya. She was obviously joking.
I bet old Oleg wants to talk about Svarog. We should get going. Sorry, Nat. We'll have to leave the wounded to you.
Oh, no worries. I hope things go smoothly.
I got a healer.
Huh? Tired already?
Aren't you? We didn't get any rest last night.
You're gonna have to step it up, you know? My record is 6 days, no shut-eye.
Yeah, that's nothing to be bragging about.
Hey, they're finally back!
Don't worry, I'm completely unscathed.
I wasn't worried about you. If you must know, I was wondering if Branya was okay.
Oh, please. You've barely sat still since they left.
It's good to have everyone back together. Let me get straight to it. Regarding the Stellaron and your predicament in the overworld, your friends have gone over both with me again. The last time I saw Kokolia, she was an impressive young lady. I never thought that after becoming the Guardian. All I can say is that I sympathize with your situation. Rest easy. Wildfire won't go behind your back on this. Your plan sounds a bit like the ravings of a drunken miner, but at least you're offering a road forwards. We Underworlders haven't had a road to anywhere for a long time now, and you can see how things have become. I'm willing to give you guys a shot.
Don't worry, Mr. Oleg. We'll make sure you don't regret it.
Ravings of a drunken miner is a little harsh.
Maybe it is, but I think we need to set our sights on something a bit more realistic. You guys want to know the whereabouts of the Stellaron. Wildfire wants to remove the restrictions on the underworld. In other words, Svarog is the target of both our efforts. If we can't deal with the boss, we can't deal with anything.
You're right. Let's go and take him down.
Diplomacy before violence. We should try peaceful communication first.
Both your approaches have merit. We would always rather avoid losses and settle matters through peaceful means. But if the situation changes, we must be prepared for armed conflict at a moment's notice. Wildfire has tried many times to make contact with Svarog, without success. He has no intention of engaging with us. At our current strength, it would be incredibly dangerous to use force. Svarog's robots don't fear sacrifice, and I don't want to risk underworld lives. But things have changed. Your arrival constitutes an external variable for Svarog. I may not have the full picture, but perhaps you guys have an opportunity to sway him.
That would be best.
Our scheme is coming along nicely. But I fear that Svarog just isn't the swaying type. You'll understand when you get to his territory. Things never run smoothly down here. What about you, Miss Silvermane? You're the only one here that isn't compelled to do or die with Svarog. I'd like to hear your plan.
Oh, the underworld is still a part of Belobog. If Svarog's existence constitutes a threat to the people here, I will of course stand with you.
Excellent. An enlightened answer, young lady, and spoken like a true successor to the guardianship. Seeing as we're all on the same side, there's no reason to delay. Let's go. I've arranged for a guide to take you to Svarog.
Well, what will Wildfire be doing?
Wildfire's relationship with Svarog has been hostile for a long time now. Accompanying you would only lead to misunderstandings. We'll be nearby, awaiting orders. If things go south, we'll be there in no time. Zila, perhaps you can take our outsider friends the rest of the way.
I'm on it, boss.
Julian, who's that? Well, let's see what we can do with the Robo Daddy. What's his name?
Hook?
Vogue.
You.
This I really wasn't expecting.
So, the moles are a part of Wildfire.
That's right. It's me, Pitch Dark Hook the Great. What do you want?
Kiddo, I think there's been a misunderstanding. I will be your guide, friends, by order of Chief Oleg. I gotta say I'm a little upset at the thought of you choosing a toddler over your old buddy Sampo.
All right, don't get started. But I want to ask you something. Everyone in Wildfire knows the location of Svarog's lair. Why do we need you as a guide?
My specialty's in the field, perhaps. Wildfire may know where the base is, But have they ever been inside?
You've been inside?
No. But I felt my way around the outside and picked up more than a few clues. I can help you. You have my word. Hey, what are you trying to say? You guys wouldn't have even gotten to know Wildfire without my help, right? My legacy will prove that Sempo Koski was nothing but a willing and devoted servant of...
Oh, enough. Jeez, we believe you, okay? Show us the way already.
Great. Stay close.
Sampo, are we there yet?
Do you have to ask every other minute, Missy? 2 more steps, just...
This is Svarog's lair? I thought it'd be cold and lifeless. Turns out it's pretty busy.
Many vagrants are staying here temporarily. Their homes were overrun by monsters.
Isn't it dangerous for them to make camp right under Svarog's metal nose?
No. Svarog may be ruthless, but he never attacks without reason. For those with no home, this is actually a safe place to be. If I hadn't moved away when I did, I'd probably be where they are right now.
What is she playing? What is she playing?
Noise.
She's probably playing that Genshin Impact.
What a heavy gate. Okay, watch this. Open sesame!
Is that a secret code or something?
It's an imaginary password that children like to use.
Oh.
And I don't think it's going to be of much use.
What about your clues?
I was just about to get into those before Miss Marcia's colorful attempt. Luckily for us, I've already figured out the mechanism for this gate. They don't just let any Joe Schmo in and out of Boss Svarog's territory. I mean, if you want to see the big cheese himself, you need certification.
Certification?
Correct. Only prospectors with the right certification can get in or out. These prospectors collect mechanical remnants from all over the underground and then bring them to Svarog for him to repair. Honestly, it's a very profitable little venture. If only I'd beaten them to it. They'd be calling me Sempo Koski by now.
Time out. Where do we get this certification?
Oh, that's simple. You see the robots over by the vagrants? They're all Svarog scouts. Every one of them is commanded to maintain order here. Apart from them keeping a watchful eye on these hooligans, another one of their duties is processing. Anyone who wants to become a prospector has to pass a test from these walk-in stoplights first.
Did they give you a... Yeah.
I never had the urge to go on a Svarog suicide mission before. You guys are the ones that want in. Why not go and ask the robots?
It feels like the people here are all under the supervision of robots. This would be unthinkable on the surface. Robots are merely tools in the overworld.
Don't take Svarog as an ordinary robot. He's... special.
Here's my first battle with a... stoplight.
Has to be one of them, right?
It looks so lame.
Is it even awake in there? Maybe it's broken down. That scared me.
Protocol. Initiating. Scanning. Verifying. Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Launching processing.
Huh? Are we starting now?
Yes.
Launching stage 1 processing. Please listen to the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Infernal construction what now? How would we know anything about that?
Sampo, do you know the answer?
Sampo Gaski always knows that. Wait, what did it say again?
Oi.
Aren't you supposed to be dependable?
Well, I don't know everything. Sometimes you gotta ask around if you want to know the answer. Don't panic. Let's listen in to what the vagrants are talking about. We might just hit the jackpot.
Please answer the following question. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Rap Tournament?
Yo, listen up. This one's for all you pretend rappers. Internal Combustion Engine Champion, 88 Degrees Bedrock, repping the dawn of the underworld rap. Here's something to wake up your soul. Check it. Lighted the moon of a city of snow. Kid down below gazing up all alone.
Oh no, this chick is rapping.
Silence, dismay. How to make sense of this vision of gray? You to protect, her to defend. Queen of oblivion lies with no end. Child born and bred of the underworld dark. Orders that keep him and home far apart. Life, death, and honor, the struggle persists. Finding his parents a solitary wish. Crackling flame, flickering light. And now he escapes in the dead of the night. Sickness and hunger forever pursuing him. Gritting his teeth, leaves a city behind. Scraping of claws, gnashing of teeth. Evil intent hears the sound of his feet. Don't make a sound of your breath till it's over. Heart pounding, don't let the panic take over. Howl of the wind, silvery light. Hold on to sanity, keep up the fight now that blizzard descends. I start to close the voices of family lost to the snow. Another Bellabog night, the hate, the lies just can't hide, yeah. Her gaze cold as ice while the world passes by, yeah. Another Bellabog night, I find the lies can't abide, yeah. On his face one last smile, a sign the sun always rises, yeah.
Alas, this place is a bit of a mixed bag. Plenty of characters. Keep your wits about you, friends. Don't let anyone deceive you.
It's all good. We've had you for practice.
Yeah.
You know, Missy, you sure know how to bear a grudge.
No! You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real smarts. No one is better at fixing machines than Marev. I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Wow, he's smart.
Marev? Him and his brother wouldn't know a real relic if it hit him in the face. Last I heard, he got scammed by someone selling counterfeit junk.
Oh.
You're just salty, my friend.
Did you hear? Those idiots got into a fight in the mine. It only got settled after Boss Svarog showed up. I said it before. Only Boss Svarog can protect us down here. Everyone should follow his lead. Well, what do you think? Cat got your tongue?
Do you ever talk about anything else? I'm so tired of hearing about Svarog.
But it's true. What else is there to say?
He's a simp.
Take a look at all these good-for-nothings. They'd starve to death without it.
Did you see those extra boxes of medical supplies at the depot? Who brought those over?
Clara, I assume. I can't think of anyone else that'd do something that generous.
Who's Clara? Is she one of us?
Not even close. She's Farrog's trusted family.
Family? Of a robot?
Well, you gotta...
You'll understand when you've been here a while longer.
Oh, she's a noob.
Hold still. You're nearly fixed.
My design has been superseded by newer models. My components are no longer valuable.
Hey, what are you talking about? I'm not interested in selling your components.
Okay, so what was the question again?
Launching Stage 1 process. Who is the reigning champion of the Internal Combustion Engine Wrap Tournament?
Oh, 88-degree bedrock.
Correct answer. Certification result. Success. Requisite certifications remaining. 2. Please extend your right hand.
My right hand? Here you go. Why is this part of the... hey, ow, ow, ow! So this is the certification mark?
Great. Only 2 more steps to go. Let's move.
Whoa. Beep, beep, boop.
Initiating. Scanning. Ugh, I'm so sick of repeating this.
Huh? What did this bucket of bolts just say?
Seems like this one's got a temper.
Ugh, let's get this over with. Did you get your first certification? If
Yes.
not, then you're wasting your time.
You mean this? Here, look.
Yeah, whatever. Here comes your question. Listen up. Riddle me this. A microcrystalline unit should be connected to which component?
Hold on.
You don't know the answer?
I'm too dumb.
No. You can't insert the microcrystalline unit into the heat sink substrate like that.
How do you know? Balloway from Miner's Lamp said that you need to pay attention to the interfaces when assembling relics. To make this thing move again, we need to connect the microcrystalline unit to the operating brake module. Otherwise, it's just a pile of scrap metal.
If you believe a word that senile idiot Balloway says, you're done for. The last time he acted on his own advice, he electrocuted himself. You should be asking people with real... I saw him connecting a microcrystalline conductor unit to a logic control hub to get a vibrating drill to work.
Yeah, whatever. Here, riddle me this.
What's it? Yeah, it was a logic control hub.
Huh? Lucky guess.
And
Now I have to do this again. Put your hand out.
March, put your hand out.
Huh? Me again? It hurts, you know. Ow.
Ow.
There, one step left. Now get out of here and leave me in peace.
That's how you march through all the stamping.
Whatever the case, we'll need it to identify our certifications.
There's something wrong with this one.
Protocol.
Initialization failure. Attempting system restoration.
Not encouraging.
System restoration failure. Core module damaged. External threat detected.
Oh.
Threat elimination activated. Initializing combat module.
Finally, no more racking our brains. This rust bucket's about to meet its maker.
Aw.
Let's go.
But I want to do questions.
You can fight it or rock with it. Ha!
Rules are made to be broken.
Learn how to behave now.
Let me try and reset its system.
Certification system online. Please extend your right hand.
Why is it always me? How come it hurt even more than the other two?
Poor March.
Final step. We can get in now, right? Svarog's certification system is no match for us.
This better work. Let's get back to the gate and give it a go.
I got certified.
See, not so bad having Sampo on the team after all, huh? Right? Chief Oleg knew all along that I...
Yeah, thank you very much.
I'll commend you to the chief. No need to waste your time.
All right. Well, let me issue a warning now. Everything from here on out is uncharted territory. We must proceed with the utmost caution.
Now to set the record straight with Svarog. Let's get in there.
Dude, did anyone hear what I just said?
Nope. I'm actually thinking of switching to Withering.
It looks like this gate has a more complicated structure than the last one.
Sampo, what is this? Huh? Sampo?
Oh, where did he run off to? He was just here a second ago.
This isn't the first time.
It's that same type of robot again. Ugh, please don't tell me there's another round of processing.
Visitors for Svarog detected. Protocol initiating. Scanning. Verifying.
Who's a good boy? Here, our certification. We just want to see your master.
Oh, good plan. Treat the robots like guard dogs. How is that going to improve our chances?
Yeah, it's worth a try.
Certification failure. Subject has yet to obtain access permissions. Request rejected. Players must acquire access permissions from Miss Clara.
Clara? Oh, the girl we saw in the Great Mine? We need to get permissions from her? What's she got to do with this?
She's Svarog's family.
Family. Huh, weird.
Don't trouble yourself about it. We need to find her. I don't know if this will work, but it's worth a try.
Obtaining audio data. Please wait.
The energy core's bearing component is broken. If we don't repair it soon, the settlement will be pitch black. Timmy, I'm going back to Rivet Town. Maybe I can recover some usable components. You need to guard the gate while I'm gone.
Recording recovery complete. Resuming execution of Clara's commands.
She went back? We were just there. Sounds like we better head over again.
Wait, you guys went sightseeing in another town?
It wasn't as fun as you think.
that town was danger lurking in every corner.
Indeed. And that little girl heading into the Fragmentum all by herself. It doesn't bear thinking about. Her strength belies her appearance, but even so...
You don't look so tough yourself. Well, let's find her. Svarog's not going anywhere.
Yes, he is.
This is a big town. Where should we start?
Claire said she was going to find components, right? Let's start with Nat's storage. Let's go.
Turn it up.
Rules are made to be broken.
Run and attack. Run attack.
Let's make it quick.
Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
Yeah.
Who will it be? Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Let's rock.
I really do want to play some Withering. Give me a sec. Let me change my thing as well. I also gotta check if I'm in the right right account. Oh. Oh, that actually works too. Okay. So I've been busy. Oh, so what is new? What is new? What is new? I got more of her. 2 of her. I got her. I don't know what they call it here. C3. Baija, I got how many? I also got 2 of her. Oh, I also got this new girl. I say new. I got 3. What's her name again? Taichi? Tauchi. Okay, that makes sense. Taichi. Hu Tao and Chi. Tauchi. Oh snaps, I almost got her C6. I just need 2 more. Oh. Built off of defense. What's his name? Alto? The gunslinger? I'm still using my 3 original girls. Wait, where am I supposed to go? There. I've been waiting for this since I finished the last story quest.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
I don't know.
Did it just pop out of your tacit mark? Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Northern Barrens?
It's Paimon, but the furry version.
As I fought off those tacit discords, a burst of energy erupted from that statue.
It's a furry Paimon. Oh.
2 forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash. General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing coming out of Rover's body. It was blocking or even consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So, we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baiju. Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before. It's a speculated space or organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know. It shares similar frequencies with Tacit Discord's reverberations. It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal. In other words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest. That's why Baiju couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the 2 of you together? And Baiju discovered more after analyzing your spectrums.
Oh?
She found a new power source within you, similar to the Crownless, but even even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norful Barrens. So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
So it can use different elements.
To put it simply, you are connected. While you are two separate individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each other's emotions. The bond between you and this creature is symbiotic. As it strengthens, so do you. However, if one is harmed, the other suffers. Fortunately, since it can't ever leave your side, it's not an easy target for attackers. And if they do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Great. I think I understand.
Okay, now that's pretty much it. Baizhi was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared Sonora sphere in Jiaozhou.
Jiaozhou?
Wait. This is too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight off the Threnodian? Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
Children, stop lying around.
Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Little one should have a name.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any Echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
You sure didn't add... You sure you didn't add anything extra?
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baizhi's exact words, that is what she meant. She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life, with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes are rare, though. Neither I nor Baizhi, an eco-acoustics expert, have ever seen one in person.
Eco-acoustic? That sounds like some sort of guitar.
One of those foreign echoes.
Yeah, makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Are you seriously buying all of this?
Well, both General Jian and Baizhi have confirmed it. No way they're lying. I'll admit the thought of someone else having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible. You can absorb reverberations with just your hands, like the legend says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess. So, do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her?
Because they don't... Because they know I don't remember.
Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
But even if echoes can have memories, they probably wouldn't remember things earlier than their first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything before I showed up. Maybe.
His eyes look like those tacit field markings.
I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course I don't remember. Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Well, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
I prefer not. I prefer it not to stay awake all the time.
So you've got privacy to be respected. Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. You can dive into it, and everything goes quiet. The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get tired and hungry fast. So I have to crawl back in for more rest. I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
That's why you kept disappearing. You went back to sleep from lack of energy. Makes sense. Regular echoes need to be powered by the terminal, too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common.
It's a commoner.
Probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the Little One. Denomination? What's that?
Yeah, good question.
Universally agreed terms for special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and places of origin.
My denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name at all? What? No way. No way. That's not fair. If all the special echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the Little One all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all. How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food.
What food?
There's nothing left. Next time, I'll definitely say some for you. Just give me a name. Please?
Do I get to type one?
A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and your name is...
Yanchan 25.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
I just came up with it. It's my new name now. Okay. That makes sense.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one. It makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly.
I should have gone with Yang Yang number 2.
Every one of you has a name, and I want one for myself too. I'm really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool, a little special, and epic, and super smoking.
That's a long list of descriptions. Yeah. You having a name should make things easier.
Let's see. You want a cool one. What about Echo the Invincible? What do you say? Nah, absolutely no. That's too straightforward. It's no better than calling me the Little One.
The Little One.
Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible! That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe, since you can fly, and you got those long ears, why don't you call yourself, Bright Chest Raptor, or Valor Hawk, or Flying Fury?
If I get to name it, I know what name I'm gonna use.
No, why do they all sound so cringy?
It does sound cringy.
Why? I love it when people call me the Chinjo Speedster. Doesn't that sound awesome?
No.
Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Let's make it simple. Why don't we just call yourself Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, you didn't just pick two random syllables, did you?
Abby means joy, and it's what you bring us. Aww. I wish I could name it.
Is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot? Oh.
Maybe I should come up with a better name.
I meant to tease it as a joke, but I can tell it's upset now. On second thought, a name is indeed very important.
It's
Maybe
just...
I have to come up with a different one.
Abby... Abra... Abraxas? What's wrong? What are you muttering about? Abra... What? Sounds like you're reading a spell. I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's
Right, he actually... Okay.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just trying to get used to it, that's all.
Oh.
My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again. Sure, we won't. Got it.
If it did give me the opportunity to name it, I would call it Paimon.
I mean, from Abby. But now we're back at square one. I really thought we could figure out where Abby came from. It might not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our Sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead. Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Likely so.
Why do you sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
It happened too fast. I didn't get a clear look.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something. Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded. Let's move to that open spot over there.
How far is this open? Oh, that far.
All right, all eyes on me. Well, what's going on? I'll try again, just you see.
Oh no, performance issues.
What? Did something happen? Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian monster thing just left. So, you didn't really do anything? Huh? No, I definitely did something. Like I said, I was asleep, and then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy coming closer and closer. It was like nothing I ever smelled before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
It ate it.
Maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Yeah, it looks that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet. Hey! Stop looking down on me. Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. But think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried.
Okay.
Hey, Rover, get behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe. Promise. You're so real for that, Abby. You bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
That's very reassuring to hear, but it seems we're stuck again. I can't think of anything else to check out.
Let's take our time. There's no hurry.
Knew it. Nothing about Rover's ever gonna be easy to figure out. Maybe we should bring Baijia, Mr. Shangli, Yao, and all the researchers in Jinzhou? No, in the entire Huanglong together? They'll do a nice and thorough examination on Abby, and then... Absolutely no! I said no! Told that poker-faced researcher already! I'll make it clear. I am to stay with Rover.
I agree. Abby cannot leave Rover's side, but we can't just trap her here for research. Where did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers, and what exactly happened between you two? There's
Everything.
so many questions we can't figure out yet. Our Sentinel Joy can look into the future.
Joy?
Nothing ever deviates from its predictions. It has already sort of...
Oh, is that
predicted
dragon?
the Norfolk Barons through Madam Magistrate's messages, right? Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our Magistrate and our Sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
I'll pay Jing Shang another visit once she returns.
Relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinshi person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
Got you, bro.
So this Sentinel can predict the future? That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds pretty cool too. It's almost as cool as mine. What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this Sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste. Our Sentinel protects every one of us. Of course it's cool. But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? Or what? Is your stomach a black hole? I can't help it. I'm always starving. Did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha? I love their food so much.
Wait, do I have enough to ascend? I don't know of that. I need more of this. Let's go there. I want to ascend soon. I don't know where the wait. I think I know where the farm is at.
Greetings. Shifang Pharmacy here.
It's Coco.
Hello. What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it. Be sure to pay close attention to the contract.
She's British. I need pink flowers.
Greetings. Shifang Pharmacy here. Hello. What type of medicine are you looking for today? I might be able to make it taste good. Be sure to pay close attention to.
What about her? Oh. I'll take care of that. Is she even... What level do I have her? 60, yeah. Let's do this first. Let's ascend to phase 2. I could do at least that much.
One with the sound.
One. Oh, I got 3 down. 4.
Down with the curtain.
My rover's pretty strong now.
One with the sound.
All that upstream grinding is for paid off.
Universe in my psyche.
One with the sound.
There you go. Easy peasy. I didn't check how much XP I've gathered. Oh, 42.5. Claim. Ooh, now I get 80/20 in echo drops. Gonna come in handy.
of standing on top of a mountain, watching the billowing sea of clouds beneath my feet. The spirit within me resonates with every life in this universe. Yes, that's it. That's how it feels. I finally figured out how to put this feeling into words.
Those are long words.
I still need more time to acquaint myself with this unfamiliar world.
Those aren't enough words. Phase 6. This is gonna be a pain. Weekly, ooh. What the heck is this? Oh.
Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit distracted. With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night? Wait, so you had a dream about the Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory? Hang on, so let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon, and then there were all these bad things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords, but the Sentinel saved the day. How exactly did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords. The Sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out. It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords, where people lived peacefully. Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me. What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the Sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament.
Mount Firmament? Never heard of it.
Me neither.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? And I'm sure you're not from around here.
I'm not from this world, I think.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
Echo just talk?
Relax, it won't hurt you.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an Echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon either. I heard there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway.
Ain't Rhinus? Rhinus? Ness? What's up with this Mount Firmament?
Oh, you're not from around here?
Oh, you're not from around here?
Don't know about Mount Firmament. Legends say Mount Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our sentinel Zhui. I've never actually heard of anyone going to that place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
In the cement? Oh, sea mist. I thought he said cement.
If you're curious, just head southeast. Mount Firmament is on the east
Cement?
side
No,
of the
ew.
shining
I said cement.
and you can see it from a distance.
The southeast.
What's your take? Any idea?
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique smell from the southeast. From that mountain they just mentioned.
A unique smell. What do you mean?
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Do you have fingers?
Weird, though. Doesn't smell natural. Could it have anything to do with what you said? A place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
Sure.
I had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinxie said she'll go search for the sentinel and update me on its whereabouts. But so far, I have not heard anything from the city hall yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Let's go ask Jinshin about it. Isn't that just Madame Farzan?
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, alright? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I swear.
Did they smooth out the voice lines? They smooth out the voice lines because it originally didn't sound like it fit her. People also mentioned that the female's voice actor seems like it doesn't fit the atmosphere. I think I mentioned it in one of my streams. That it sounded like more robotic. Not like she doesn't know what she's doing or something.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today?
I'm here for Jingshi. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament. In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
So you don't know what she's up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
What's going on?
When we captured Scar, he claimed that the Praxidus had imprisoned our Sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue. If our Sentinel is truly in danger, or if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion. In order to investigate the Sentinel's whereabouts, Madam Magistrate has left for Mount Firmament, its last recorded location.
Did Jingshi bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming threat of the Threnodian discouraged any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to navigate safely. That's all I know.
Where can I find this wayfinder?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal in Whining Ix's Mire. I'll reach out to her. To learn more about Mount Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
All right.
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me. In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure. Madam Magistrate's situation might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care. I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Abby, you there?
I'm listening. Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
Go get some rest. I can handle it.
Of course you can. When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing too. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time.
Right.
Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you. In that case, I probably won't wake up.
That sounds reassuring.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
Oh, that is so far away. Give me your soul. Oh wait, no, those are humans. This isn't Pal World. Take it easy. Is that the defensive girl?
Trapped here by the rain.
No. Thank you.
No need for thanks. We're about to embark on a journey together, Rover.
Who? Are you the Wayfinder?
I am Chun-Li, your wayfinder.
It's Chung-Li. I mean Chun-Li.
The rain won't last much longer.
Chung-Li?
Destination lies just beyond it. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
It's a mountain? Well, it's a place where Juhu was found.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it?
Nope.
While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, he found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality. That
Really?
mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside,
Half a day?
a century had passed. Mount Firmament is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds. If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside. Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
What happened?
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. If the Fraxidus really has imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
And you are heading to a straight... You are heading straight into that dead end? Could read.
Lifespan is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder. Jin Shi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Jinha said she might be in danger.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinshi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening. Those signs pointed to a dire situation for the Sentinel as well. That's why I must lead you there. You might have the key to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean?
You're here
Pick your nose.
because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jin Shi.
How did you know I'd go to the city hall?
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jin Shi's prolonged absence. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority, no, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fraxidus. That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
Why do they care so much about me? I'm just a silly little girl. With no memories.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them. They were also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel. And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
You think that person is me? You think I'm some sort of main protagonist?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion. Rover, the journey ahead is filled with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
I'd love to, but I'm gonna stop here because I'm tired. Yes, the strange time pattern can't hurt me.
As your wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
Ooh, it's a boat.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
Oh, something's happening. Seagull. You know why they call him a seagull? Because they fly over the sea. If they fly over a bay, they'll be called a bagel.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming. Some people must be itching to pounce.
The storm can wait. Oh. More gifts. Thank you. Oh, I have some wishes here too. I forgot about that. Let's see if I can get Madame Farah's on. Nope. Give me something good. Give me something good. Oh, it's purple.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time.
Oh, it's Shenhua. Oh, that was gonna be... Nope. I got another Discord. Nova Blast. Neat. I can only get one. Well, anyways. That's what I'm gonna call it here. We made some progress. Oh, there's no music. Oh, that's why. Anyways, later.